It's a live presentation of CBC Sports.
We're all set for draw number 11 at the 2018 Canadian Mixed Curling Championships from beautiful but a chilly Swan River, Manitoba. My name is Matt Cullen, alongside the host chair of the tournament, Murray Mullen. We've got a good one today featuring Team Saskatchewan and Team Prince Edward Island. Murray, it's a seeding pool game, so none of these teams want to play in this pool. Saskatchewan particularly, it was tough for them, a 3-3 record, but a tiebreaker put them in the seeding pool, and they said it was tough to get out of bed today.
Yeah, they were so close to getting into the championship round and losing last night and not getting into the championship round. It's pretty tough to come back, but you know, they still have to get out there and throw the rocks up and down the ice, and I know they want to finish good and especially above 500. So hoping to see a good game from them tonight.
And Prince Edward Island, they're a team that's still looking for their first win. They've been in a couple of close games so far, but you don't want to leave the tournament with a 0 in the win column.
No, that's for sure. And you know, PEI has just had a bunch of bad luck. They've, like you mentioned, a couple of really close games, and they're on the wrong side of that inch that we've mentioned in the morning game, and hopefully things will change around for them, and like to see a W for them.
Draw 11 starts right now. Let's meet the teams. Team Saskatchewan from Prince Albert Golf and Country Club. Their lead is Robin Despins. Second is Jaden Schwaga. See him on the left. Their third, Brett Barber on the right. And their skip, Bruce Korte. Team from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Their lead, Allison Griffin. Eric Broderson, the second. Jackie Reed is third, and their skip is Dennis Watts. And PEI, Murray has won the hammer here in the first end, so it's Robin Despins leading us off here.
Line's really good.
Yeah, Saskatchewan talked about it just before the game, how difficult it was to come back out and play a seeding pool when they were so close to getting into the championship pool, losing last night to Quebec to knock them out of the championship pool. And so it's going to be a tough, it's always kind of tough to know that you don't have a chance to win the gold, but you know, they've got 3 games left to go, and I know that they're professionals and they want to play as good as they can and have as good a record as they can, so they'll finish strong in these last 3 games.
And especially for Bruce Korte, who was at this tournament as a skip 2 years ago in Toronto, went all the way to the finals and lost to an undefeated Alberta team. And it is Alberta again that comes back to burn them, winning while Saskatchewan lost, and it's Alberta in that championship draw instead. So a tough day yesterday for Team Saskatchewan, and they said right up front that it was tough getting out of bed today and thinking about coming and curling again after that.
Yeah, they had a rough first day, but they bounced back and had finished off with 3 straight wins until losing to Quebec last night, and so it was a tough finish for them, and but I'm sure that we're going to see a real good game tonight.
Gotta go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All the way. All the way. All the way. All the way. Go. 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 Go.
Bruce Korte is certainly one of the most experienced skips here at the Mixed Nationals. He's a 3-time Brier veteran, and the latest back in 2010, and he also won the Grand Slam Masters of Curling in 2002, so he's always tough, no matter what the record.
Yeah, very well experienced skip, and like you mentioned, a winner of several WCT events. In fact,
including one here.
I believe that he was one of the champions when the White's Drugstore Curling Classic was here in Swan River.
Absolutely, he was. Here's Schwaga, 25 years old, had a great junior career.
Nice shot.
So again, we're first ends. We're seeing the both teams trying to keep it as simple as possible till they get the feel for the ice. Unlike this morning's game where it seemed like right off the bat there was a number of rocks in play, this is a little bit different.
Eric Broderson.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Any roll.
Sorry, it's gonna go the other way.
Oh, sorry.
Same shot.
A little quieter on the ice with just 3 games going on instead of the full 5.
Yeah, all 3 games going on at 2:30 this afternoon are seeding pool games. Tonight we'll get back into the championship pool.
Clean, clean, clean.
And that should be a good one. The Northwest Territories taking on Ontario here. We'll have that for you
Nice shot.
on CBC Sports in Westman. It's a 7 o'clock Central start, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Must win if you're the Northwest Territories.
Yeah, 4-3. They don't want to have that 4th loss.
I tapped back. That's my finger. So they're probably similar, to be honest.
Keep an eye just in case.
Just looking at the standings, it looks like that 4th loss would be, that's the tipping point, I think.
Yeah,
The difference between in and out of the semifinal.
Yeah, it all depends on if Newfoundland and Labrador happens to lose another game, then that brings those other 4 teams at the bottom of the championship pool back into it. But if Newfoundland and Labrador happen to win one more game, then those 4 teams with 3 and 4 losses are sitting on the edge of not making it to the final 4.
Back 4. Line's
Here's
really
Brett
good.
Barber.
No, I think we're there.
Line's really good.
Line's really nice.
Room yet? Room.
Lots
You gotta
of
get
room.
it. Curl, curl.
Robin.
Keep her going.
Line's getting good.
Keep it going, Robin.
Line's
Let's
really
go.
nice. Robbie,
7.
go, buddy,
Keep it
go.
going. Keep it
Line's
going, Robin.
great.
Keep it going. Keep it
Keep
going.
going.
Keep
Line's
it going.
good.
That's real
That's
good.
good.
Nice throw, Brett.
Good weight.
Very nice draw by the Saskatchewan 3rd, Brett Barber, and good sweeping by Robin Despins. She swept that rock pretty well the whole way down. Ends up in the back of the forefoot, as you can see on the replay.
Yeah, we're there.
Line's good.
Just for line.
Okay, line's good still.
Yeah, we're bumping it. We're bumping it.
There. Way out there. Way out there. Those darn lefties. Don't darn lefties. Throw, Jackie.
And this one just a tad too hard through the house.
Love it.
Just a little bit too hard or too much ice for the weight that Jackie threw. And so now the Saskatchewan team will try to bury another one around that center line guard,
Little less.
wanting to get about 3/4 of it buried so that it protects that rock at the back of the forefoot.
Might be lighter since we're out. We're just a 5. 5, we're in. Like
You gotta
6
take
even.
it here, I guess there's
Yeah,
no
we're T,
double.
we're T.
Somewhere
back.
there's no double. Go right behind it. Okay, whoa, 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 we're by. All right.
Wow, that round good.
All the way to the back 12 this time.
Guys.
Well, they got to guard it from the back.
Yes, they do.
A little bit too heavy and slides back, so it gives PEI a chance now to come back out and draw down and freeze on top of that rock at the back of the forefoot.
Jackie Reed, Canadian mixed champion in 2011. That was in Morris, Manitoba. Happened to be the last time that Manitoba hosted the mix, by the way.
Right to it, just do it. Hey, Jackie. Nice throw. Good weight.
Very nice shot by Jackie Reed to come on top of the Saskatchewan shot rock.
I think mine
So
will
now
Can I say ball?
Bruce Korte is going to attempt to do the same. You can see it on the replay. Just nice weight,
That's just behind the button.
just about
I
a
got 14 and a half on that.
solid freeze, but
Think we can get
does
rid of
what
15?
the PEI skip wanted to do.
Dennis and Jackie.
This is all line, you guys.
Yeah. Let us know.
Not the worst to be a hair short here either.
Yeah.
Here's Bruce Korte.
Yeah, 7-8.
Robin!
Line's really nice.
Gotta go, Robin!
We're 7.
Just let it come
We're
up.
7.
Line's great. Just
We're
let
7.
it come up. Just to it. No bounce.
We're 7.
Just to it. No bounce. Right to it. Right to it. Line's perfect. Thanks, Skipper. Good touch, guys.
Great shot by Bruce Korte to come on top of the yellow PEI shot rock.
Well, it's not really hooking in there, so I don't think you can throw a board or anything.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
Yeah, they just throw half.
I'm hacked. I'm thinking the same thing.
You could hear them hollering no bounce, and they wanted it frozen as best that they can. So now it's going to be difficult for the PEI team to try to remove that red rock, especially with it being above the button. So in order for them to get shot rock, they're going to have to somehow try to juggle those rocks around.
Skip from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, Dennis Watts.
A little firm. Oh. Pull up.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, yep.
Well.
Hard.
That wasn't
So
helpful.
Watts opens it up a little bit, but you're right, that
Sugar plums and fairy dust.
red rock doesn't move.
Yeah, tough break for PEI. Maybe a little bit too much weight,
That wasn't helpful.
and it pushed that.
Saskatchewan.
You can see on the replay, catching
Great line.
a little bit too thin of the rock, pushing out the PEI, and now Saskatchewan lies 2, and they're going to be able to put down a guard. If they get a guard around the yellow one on the center line, 3/4 buried, PEI is going to have a very, very difficult time
Just gotta tuck it around.
cutting Saskatchewan down,
Anywhere around.
Same weight.
It's what, 5 feet off?
and almost no chance of scoring one.
Line's nice.
It is less.
It is less.
I don't.
Stay with it. Line's really
Line's
good.
great.
Line's room. Room.
Line's great. Top 8. Line's great.
Curl.
Line's great.
Curl.
Top 4.
Line's great. Go, Robbie. Line's great.
Go.
Whoa. Great shot.
That you? That's really good.
Perfect.
Really good.
PEI in a whole lot of trouble now.
That's a great shot.
Sit down on the bench after.
The only thing that's
Throwing anything.
Good throws.
PEI might be able to do is run that top yellow one
See that? I gotta try and catch the side of the button to give them one.
and try to hammer those rocks in the 4-foot.
Run the one.
Just off, no?
Just off nose.
Okay.
Up and down. This way. Go less. Should run. Just off nose.
Final stone coming up for Watts in his Charlottetown rink.
Whoa! 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 Just a little bit.
Oh, tough break for the PEI team.
That is a tough break indeed.
Not
4
only-
for Saskatchewan.
Not only jams it back on, but it goes back and jams on the yellow PEI rock. And like you said, 4 for the Saskatchewan team.
Have another look. Took out 1 red, but collateral damage. And it's a steal of 4 for Bruce Korte and Team Saskatchewan. Off to the second. PEI Long way to go now.
When I grow up, I want to be a superhero. I want to be a firefighter. I want to graduate university. I don't know what I want to be. I want to be an archaeologist. I want to be a scientist. Pilot, coach, carpenter. I'm going to be a curling champion.
Kids dream big. Your support will help them realize their dreams on and off the ice.
First time all week that PEI has had the hammer in the first end, and I think for the next time they'll be wanting to revert back to the old strategy, a tough first end for the Islanders.
Yeah, that's for sure. Nothing went right for PEI, and Saskatchewan was very, very sharp and made a lot of good shots. Bruce Korte made two really, really tough shots and put the rocks exactly where they needed and gave the PEI skip very little on his last rock.
Murray, what do you expect to see here from Prince Edward Island? Do they get right back on the attack, or does that deflate the balloon enough to...
No, they're going to have to go right hard, try to put some garbage up front. They want to get at least a deuce back here if possible. So you're going to see them going right to the attack, whereas Saskatchewan's, they're comfortable with their 4-0 lead, and they're going to try to make it as simple as possible.
Allison Griffin.
Guess I should have just left my shots in the hack.
That's just really bad luck.
Allison's the newest member to this team, PEI, but she'll be heading up to Nunavut and Iqaluit. Moved there for a job. The Sport and Recreation Department and the government up there, so PEI wanted to give her a good showing to send her off last time wearing the purple, white, and green, at least for the time being. A couple of games left to do it.
Imagine you'll be seeing her
Back 8, back 12.
with different colors on, but I'm pretty sure you'll be seeing her representing Nunavut either in the mixed or the Scotties.
Wearing the red and gold instead, maybe.
Not even. Wow.
They've had some fun taking a couple of pictures, created a little montage of her with the Nunavut flag and the rest of them with the PEI flag. So
talking to them before, even though their record is 0-6, they said that they've certainly enjoyed themselves and had lots of fun, and that's exactly what it's all about, especially when you're having the bad breaks that they've had all week.
Keep going, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming.
Griffin taps the guard.
Normal. Yeah, keep her up.
Normal, sorry.
Whoa.
Just normal.
Whoa.
Nada.
Yep. Whoa. 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 Yep. Whoa. Whoa. It started to curl, it stopped, it started, it stopped.
Jaden Schwaga and the lead, Robin Despens, have been longtime friends in the curling world, actually over 12 years, but first time that they've ever won a Saskatchewan provincial championship together, the lead and the second. Tremendous honor for them to wear the green uniforms.
T?
A few stories like that in the tournament where longtime friends, teammates, first time winning a provincial championship and getting to a national.
Just watch the little roll right
Memories you can take with you for a long time.
Yeah, winning a provincial championship doesn't matter what level it is.
Yeah,
it's something that all curlers are striving for, and to be able to call yourself a provincial champion, that's a real pat on the back.
All right, clean. Yep. Hard, Robin. Clean.
All right, good. Good sweeping, Gary.
That went straight down the ice.
Schwaga wanted a little curl.
Yeah, but close to the same. Yep, to it.
Okay. Well, if you can. Lots of line here still. Yep. Oh, past it. Right to it, right down to it. Good air, good weight.
Very nice shot by Eric Broderson, coming down and on top of the shot rock for Saskatchewan.
What can you see? Just all?
Yeah,
Kind of thinking of this. What do you think of that?
I think so.
Okay, you can throw normal.
Let's see, think I can just get rid of the back one too.
Yeah.
No, I meant, okay.
Another look here at Broderson's shot. Great weight.
Forcing now Bruce Korte to hit that top red rock. What he wants to do is angle it back in onto the yellow shot rock of PEI's.
Hard! Hard! Got it hard! We got it! Straight up!
Whoa!
Oh!
And a great shot. Although it was hard for Saskatchewan to get out of bed, they've certainly, once they've got out on the ice, they brought their A game, and with up 4-0 and not giving PEI any chance whatsoever of to try to climb back into this game.
Jackie Reed.
Yeah, we're there. How there? Huh?
Third time for her in the mixed national championship.
Are we in? Yeah. We go here? No. It's T. Yeah, we'll take it. Take it as far as you can now.
And Reed's the second member on this PEI team to express an interest in moving north to Iqaluit. PEI might be losing a couple of its top curlers.
Whoa!
Just a thought,
Clean.
she said. Nothing official.
Just clean. Yep.
Yeah!
Clean. Just clean. Real nice shot.
It's good.
Nice throw by Brett Barber, and Saskatchewan lying 3. PEI is asking Jackie Reed to come down and try to freeze on top of that. And it has to be a perfect freeze because there's no guards up front.
Line's good. Go if you can. Go if you can.
Go.
Help.
Yep.
All the way.
Okay.
All the way. All the way. All the way. Go, guys. Go. Go.
Three sweepers for PEI trying to bring this one into the house.
Go. Piece of the A.
Okay.
And into the top 12, barely.
Easy about playing it.
Okay.
What else
I
do we
don't know.
got?
Here,
Come
so
here.
they can't freeze.
It's going to be pretty heavy out here.
Well, really, if you tap this back, this on the end of the finger.
You like that?
Kind of
I mean, we could straight pick it.
I thought just peel that one they just threw. Like through the hole.
Yeah, peel it that way.
Like,
Yeah,
why
I'm
we
good
don't-
with that. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
So, like,
Peel the one
stop
they
nose?
just threw.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
He first
get rid of
started
it.
to think that possibly he was going to throw a guard up on that shot rock.
yeah.
And
We don't
then-
need to leave that there.
Talking to his second, they've decided to peel that top yellow rock, even though it's not really in play as far as a counter. It could cause trouble for the last 2 rocks of PEI, so they're comfortable with peeling that rock off and leaving hopefully an easier shot on Bruce's last shot.
Yep.
Clean.
And Bruce right on target.
Not exactly what
he
Bruce
didn't
wanted.
Peel it away, though.
Yes, and so now it gives Dennis Watts an opportunity to possibly come down
And just wiggle off it, eh?
Well, you gotta, if you're gonna
and
draw,
either
bring it
freeze
back
down
here,
to
'cause
that red
otherwise
rock
one's not gonna
or
be able to
maybe
bring
just
it
get a
across.
little bit of an
Go back
inside
one,
roll
Just try to
behind
get a
the
flop under,
Korte
really.
rock that he hit on the nose.
Straight.
And if you freeze to it, that's fine.
Yep.
So we're at
I think right there.
kind of wait.
Back line. Back line, Lace.
Just coming down and freezing to it's not an
No, well,
option, is it?
it is.
All right, then. Good.
Yeah.
Soft, just back.
Where?
Yep.
Maybe a little soft.
Yep.
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 Yep. All the
Yep.
way. Yep. Hard. Hard, guys.
Yep.
Hard, 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 hard. Okay.
Another tough shot for Dennis Watts, trying to come around and tapped up the Korte rock, and now Saskatchewan lying 4 rocks. And if Korte puts another guard up front, it's going to be again a real difficult
Short's not the worst, as long as we got good
shot for PEI to even score.
yellow and red there, right? Like in the middle of those.
Yep.
That should be close ice, eh?
Like,
Yeah.
so
I'm almost
piece of the
thinking.
gate is max then?
Yeah, I'm almost thinking a hair more ice.
I was thinking that too.
Little more ice. What do you think? It should be normal here, hey?
Yeah, I think so.
He's got to go.
Full 8 foot. Line's great, guys. Full 8 foot. Line's great.
Need some curl. 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 Get her
Line's
going.
really nice.
Keep her going. Yep. All the way. Keep her going in there. Go, 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 go. Keep
That's
going.
good, guys.
Keep going.
That's good.
Keep going. Keep going.
Nice throw.
And certainly a tough shot coming up now for PEI. Again,
Well, he's
Another-
got a hole there. If it was a little deeper, hey, it would have been perfect.
maybe just left side there is their only option.
Pretty well down that line.
There's a chance that they're looking at that hole.
Yeah.
It's not much of a hole. I was thinking possibly a
Just a little more, Jackie.
yellow,
Yep.
a yellow tap on that rock that's just out in front. They only have to
Pretty much
tap
that
it about
weighted
8
through,
feet,
eh?
and they have
Pretty close to it, yeah.
Saskatchewan lying 4. Dennis Watts trying to avoid another big end here for the team in green. Final stone, second end.
Yeah, you got more, yeah.
Where?
A little heavier than last one.
Back 8.
Yeah. We wick off that guard.
Yep.
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 Yep. Hard. Hard.
Yep.
Trying to
Hard,
keep
hard,
it
hard,
straight.
hard, hard, hard. Holy moly.
Nope.
That guard.
Back.
Another steal of 4 for Team Saskatchewan.
so a tough break for Dennis Watts and the PEI squad. Another steal of 4.
They certainly had a hard time getting out of bed this morning and getting their mind around curling, but you said it best, Marie. They're here to play, and it's 8-0 Saskatchewan after just 2 ends. Back after this.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm wrong. You're the one who misrepresented the facts.
Misrepresent the facts? Are you kidding? Your proposal is ridiculous.
You have no right to call
You
anyone
are the
ridiculous.
worst example of
Nick,
politics.
I stand for
You
something.
flip-flop.
I stand for something.
flip-flop or flip-flop.
Your proposal's ludicrous.
My
It's
proposal will
ludicrous.
go exactly the way I say it will.
My dead body.
I think somebody needs a timeout.
That's the power of one.
I motion that I be issued the timeout, and
Wow, me too.
yeah, for sure, you should get a timeout.
I apologize.
And I motion that I start showing more respect.
Civility. Pass it on.
Back at Swan River, Manitoba, home of the 2018 Canadian Mixed Curling Championship. Saskatchewan up by an 8 spot.
2 steals of 4, and Bruce Korte was chuckling because Dennis Watts had probably the line of the week. After giving up 2 steals of 4, he said, well, at least we're consistent.
I missed that one.
Factory in this house. That's the Chiquita.
Halfway.
So now for this PEI team, all it is a matter of trying to get anything at all going. But the way Saskatchewan's playing, it's going to be a tough road to even try to climb back into this game.
The jokes keep coming here for Dennis Watts.
A little left, guys.
Wade's great.
Should be good. Easy.
How's the line?
Easy.
We're good. How do you? It's good.
Whoa.
You're in top. How do you? Nice, Robin.
I guess at this point, all you can do is have a laugh.
Good.
Yeah,
hasn't gone the way you'd hoped, so
there's not much you can do, and so you got to just smile and nod.
Left. Left. Left.
well, we know they have Robert Campbell on speed dial, 2-time winner of the Canadian Mixed Championship. Was asked to come coach, but he
bringing her stock up for the trade.
politely refused. Might be time to phone a friend.
Oh, it's thin. Perfect.
Oh, buddy.
Robert will be there.
PEI having the 2 corners. Saskatchewan's going to give them no chance whatsoever, and so they're peeling the one corner.
Nice shot.
Jaden Schwaga.
Just didn't have enough dairy behind that. What do you
Oh,
call?
well.
Corner?
Hit a bit thinner and shell flies. I was thicker than I thought.
Shots like that have made it really tough for PEI to get anything going on offense. Once again, a lot of red in the house early.
They'll keep throwing up that corner, just hoping and praying that they're going to get a couple of nose hits. But it looks like that rock is, instead of staying out, is going to come into the house, and that's not what they wanted at all.
I think we're probably better off then.
Whoa. Clean. Yep, clean. That's good. Clean. Watch this stuff. Real nice.
Just everything going right for the Saskatchewan team. They hit that rock of PEI's and jiggled the other rocks around. Lying 3 now.
There's some real creativity out let it think fast, eh? That was good.
That's good. Good, Eric.
This time Broderson eases up.
Yeah.
Clean! Clean!
Nice shot. Watch the...
Ooh.
Going around?
So now this time, Dennis Watson, instead of throwing up a corner, has opted to try to go around the corner on the left-hand side.
Line's good. Go if you can. Go then. Yeah, go if you have to.
Here we go?
If you have to.
Yeah.
Just hanging there.
Yep.
Yeah, the rock's just hanging and not doing a whole lot of anything, and it's going to be a wide open hit for the Saskatchewan team.
Oh, I'm not going to throw that much.
Didn't move.
Nope.
Weight was great.
Yeah.
Just didn't move.
Whoa! Whoa! Swags! Swags! Nice sweep. Good shot. That's fine.
Nice touch there from Barber and a good sweep from Schwaga.
Yeah, that was.
Just chipping out the PEI rock, and now
Nice shot.
Jackie Reed will attempt to again go around the left-hand corner.
Let's wait.
A little bit more, yeah. About the same.
Okay, line's
Maybe
good.
a touch more.
Line's good. Yep. Yep. Okay, your
Just
room.
for line.
Your room.
Whoa,
Got
whoa,
room.
whoa.
Got room.
Line on this rock looks a lot better than her first one.
Yep.
Really came down.
I think we can a little bit more, but still took its time.
Hack. That's just the hack.
Nice sweep.
From Bruce is in.
Kind of hook in there.
Still didn't get the finish that they would have liked.
We need to get by the
I think
by there.
Korte's going to be able to see probably at least a half to 2/3 of it.
I was thinking hack, but now that I can see that much, no, I like hack.
Okay, good.
Like, I can be a little bit up. Hack is good, you know?
Yeah. We change halfway through? Yeah. Epic matchup tonight.
Yep.
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 Yes.
Going early here.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yes. Yep.
Clean.
Okay,
Just
whoa.
clean.
Clean. Okay, Rock.
Good.
Good job, guys.
Korte beats the guard, and now Saskatchewan lying 4.
Not there.
What's that?
Not there.
Again.
Absolutely not giving PEI any chance at all. Squeaked by the guard.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Just hit dead nose, sit in front of the.
Yeah, yeah.
Hasn't
And
been
we'll
a
have
miss
backing
yet
on that
for
one anyway.
Team
He's got a good
Saskatchewan.
guard. But we might have something else.
I'll throw this side. Just gonna throw
Really,
rope,
for them, it was a tough first day. They started off the round robin 0-2.
Just ropes.
Did their part, winning 3 in a row, but came across that undefeated team from Quebec. Close game, but it was a 4-1 loss. And it was too little, too late.
Rope weight. What? Rope weight.
One bad day.
One bad day
Put
cost
them out of the championship pool, and
Come on.
but today they're taking no prisoners. 8-0 and lying 4 more.
Just dead nose.
Losses to Alberta and the Northwest Territories in the first two before 3 straight wins.
Yep.
Saskatchewan.
Whoa.
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 Off that line.
Okay, that's good.
Nice shot by Dennis Watts. Not a lot that he could do, so he hammered that one Saskatchewan rock and stayed right there.
We're on the other side, right?
Yeah.
So now Korte will try to come down and hit that rock very thin. And all he wants to do is just get it out of the rings.
Try to jam it on that 7. Shooter, hey?
Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Final shot for Bruce Korte and Team Saskatchewan.
Good.
Looking to steal a few more. However, it looks like an open shot here for Dennis Watts. Finally.
Picking it clean the way I was looking there.
Great shot by Korte, moving it around. Saskatchewan still lying 3.
Throw down this pass Jackie was throwing there.
Just wanted to make sure that that rock was out. And so now Dennis Watts needs full 8 foot to get their first point.
Speed? Speed's good. Probably can't hurt us. It's high?
I think you're a little deep.
I didn't push us. Yep, I don't think it hurt it, guys.
Just the line.
Yep.
Plenty of ways.
Yep, gotta go for line.
Got to try and get around this guard.
We'll roll it in then.
Roll it in. Roll it in. Roll it in.
Trying to roll it in. How far can it go?
That's one way of getting it.
We'll take it.
Just enough.
Just about a disaster for PEI as that rock really took off, but it just caught the Saskatchewan rock thin enough and still was able to spin in and get one. So PEI's on the board.
Take them any way you can get them. PEI fortunate, but they get one. Still a big hill to climb. Down 8-1. Saskatchewan on top.
You can be the best, you can be the king, come banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself. Standing in the Hall of Fame. In the world, standing on your name.
Or take the one, right? Like it's just you don't want to go in between on these.
8-1, Team Saskatchewan. And believe it or not, it's the first time they'll have the hammer here. 2 steals of 4 to start the game as the team from Prince Albert. Looking good early on here. Draw number 11. This is the seeding pool. Saskatchewan, a 3-3 record coming in, just missing the championship pool. Prince Edward Island hasn't been the same story, 0-6. Trying to get at least one.
No, you got it. I think you're okay.
Ed, they're blaming us for how you're shooting, that we kept you up late. They're blaming us for that. I thought we didn't force you there, did we? Hey? Line's really good. A hair tight. Might be tight. We're good. We're good. We're good. Stay with it. We're good. Line's really good. Perfect line.
Wait's great.
Room. We got room now. We got room.
Finish it, Brett.
Good shot.
Nice shot, Robin. Way to go.
Go, 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 go.
Really good shot.
So with PEI putting the center line guard up and Saskatchewan not being able to remove that, even up 8-1, they went on the offense and tried to draw one around the center line guard, and Despin's got it to just biting the 8-foot.
Yeah. See what it does.
I think we're good.
Watts at this stage of the game isn't worried about that red rock in the house. He'd like to get a little bit more garbage up there.
Okay.
Making it interesting anyway. PEI has won the Mixed Nationals 3 times. Robert Campbell twice in '89 and 2011.
Line's really good.
Yep. Yep.
Husband to the
Wait,
third,
go.
by the way,
Yep,
Jackie
go,
Reed.
go.
Hard line.
And then once back in 1987
Hard
was Peter
line.
Gallant.
Hard.
Swags, you gotta get it hard, 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 hard,
Hard. Go,
hard.
go, go, Brett. Go, you
Hard.
got it. Keep going. Go, go,
Keep
go.
her going. Hard, 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 hard.
Keep going, KJ. Go.
Good
Keep
sweep
going,
again
Little
from
bounces.
Brett Barber.
Great, kid. That's good. Nice sweep. Great shot.
Good shot.
Couple of very good shots by Robin Despins.
Hey, you're holding that.
They were trying to kick me out.
Huh?
I wanted no part of it.
I see that.
Just for line.
I don't know. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Keep it
Looks
going,
like
girl.
it's going to over curl and come on to the two front red ones, which isn't bad, but Bruce Korte makes no mistake,
About a
and
third is good.
he's gonna
A quarter, you might actually just push that in.
wants about a third of those two front rocks and make them both disappear.
Welcome, Susie.
The second, Jaden Schwaga.
Your rain was good.
It was good. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Slow me.
A little bit wide of the broom and only removes the one, and the other one slides over a foot and a half off the center line, so it might be something that PEI will be able to use.
Yeah.
One more.
Where's harder though?
Line's pretty good. Yep.
I think you gotta go.
Yep. Keep it going.
Wow.
That died.
Keep it going.
That's just way out there, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. Right there.
And Bodison just didn't have the weight there.
About there.
Double peel. Double Gary right here.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But Korte's still not taking any chances and is going to peel it. If he can hit it properly, he could possibly take both of those rocks that are outside of the house.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep. 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 Hard. Hard.
That's what Schwaga's looking at.
Nice shot.
Beauty.
Touch.
Did every rock move?
No, I think he missed one.
Oh, that's too bad.
Down that or
Great shot there. Got a lot of rocks moving.
No,
Both guards are now off the front of the house. Saskatchewan lying 2 with nothing up front. They're in great shape to add to their 8-1 lead.
Line's a little tight.
Big takeout from Jaden Schwaga.
Yep. Yep.
Hard, guys.
Yep. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yes.
She didn't have to record.
Just overdraws a little bit and rubs the top red rock, and that's sort of been the way the luck has gone today for PEI.
The roll's great.
Weight was good, eh?
Whoa.
Control.
Schwags. Schwags, you gotta go.
I said it. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
And off the mark. Rare miss from Brett Barber.
First mistake this game by Saskatchewan. So PEI doesn't have much life, but there is a pulse.
Can wait.
Back 4.
How do they take advantage here, Murray?
Well, it looks like they're going to play a little tap up on that yellow rock. You just want to tap it up, maybe knock the red one back if they can. She looks like she's got lots of weight, and it doesn't look like it's going to curl up.
Kicked out too.
Sweeps past the guard and out.
I'll give you less ice.
So a tough break just when they got it. Finally a miss from Saskatchewan. PEI turns around and gives it right back.
Control.
Yep.
Really hard for nose. Right up.
We're good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Real good. Real nice. Good.
Nice throw by Brett Barber
Smiling away.
to hit it on the nose. Right now it looks like Saskatchewan's lying 1 for sure and possibly 2. Those 2 rocks are very close.
Tappity tap.
But PEI is going to make attempt to remove that shot rock of Saskatchewan's.
I think his weight's pretty good.
Where?
Close, son.
T.
Not moving yet. Oh.
Good.
Oh.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Get to it.
Yep, go now. Yep.
Yep.
You can. Yep.
Yep. Oh, sorry. I thought I had more. Wait.
Well, now there's no doubt. Saskatchewan just lying 1.
So,
Yeah.
but then the weight came out of it, or?
Really ran for a good while. Your first was a little tight. It came over too. All right.
Korte looked at possibly trying the double, but was afraid that with the way those 2 rocks are lined up, the one in the 8-foot might drag back and hit the red shot rock and just roll in behind the center line Saskatchewan rock. So what is he elected to do is just pick that rock in the 8-foot. It'll allow Saskatchewan to lie 3. The more safer shot.
Real hard. Real hard. Yep. Great throw.
Korte right on the money with that shot.
Good. Good.
What's that?
Good sweep.
What do you like?
Great throw.
Thank you. That's the...
What do you mean?
Don't ask that question. I'm not getting hung up on that one. I think this is easier. I think that freeze, you're scraping by the ass.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Just that rope weight again.
Okay.
So Watts is going to attempt to come down with quieter weight, tap that Saskatchewan rock in the forefoot, and hopefully roll his shooter onto the button there behind the centerline guard, forcing Korte to play a raise back.
Are you bored?
A little bit tougher shot, but PEI again in a whole whack of trouble.
Final stone for PEI here in the fourth.
Yep. 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 Gotta go. Hard, guys. Yep, 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 yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Griffin and Broderson bringing it in.
Well, not what they called, but very fortunate for PEI for now anyways. It did get
more ice, a little more edge
behind the centerline guard and shot rock. Just chipped and rattled off and rubbed and rolls in for shot rock.
Little rattle and roll there.
But if Korte can make this shot, it's going to be a 5-spot.
And the big numbers could continue for Team Saskatchewan.
I think a further view from over here.
Leading 8-1 already.
Whoa! Yep! Whoa!
Whoa!
Looking for more.
Whoa!
Well, I kept saying if I don't throw my two, I'm good. I think we're good. Every end. Get rid of them.
Looking good. And it is 5.
You ruined the pattern.
Great shot by Bruce Korte. And no doubt after 4 ends, 13-1.
No hole big enough here in Swan River for PEI to climb in. 13-1 Saskatchewan, and the road is on. Head down to the ice and catch up with the team from the prairies.
My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, just say things to get me. Is mine
That has to be the most Canadian thing I've ever seen.
Well, maybe if he was also eating a poutine.
And drinking maple syrup.
And he's also a curler.
Guys, you know I've never actually been curling before.
And you call yourself a Canadian?
I'm sorry.
There's more than 1,000 curling facilities in Canada. Be a good Canadian and find one near you today.
living in this crazy world, so caught up in the confusion, nothing is making sense for me and you. Maybe we can find a way, there's got to be solutions, how to make a brighter day. What do? We've got to give a little love, have a little hope, make this world a little better. Try a little more, harder than before.
A big smile for Robin Despins, the lead of Team Saskatchewan, 13-1 after 4 ends. Now, I talked to your team a little bit beforehand, and certainly a tough morning for you, not in that championship pool. You came so close, but 13-1 now. What was it like preparing for this game, and what made you so successful early on?
I think we're just a little bit more relaxed, and I think being relaxed and having fun and enjoying the sport makes you play better also. So I think that's kind of what we came in this morning with.
What sort of message does this send to some of the other teams in the championship pool, maybe that you should have been there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we were hoping to be there, but I think for the other teams, I mean, obviously playing relaxed and having fun is going to make them all most successful. So.
You mentioned fun a couple of times. It seems like everyone's been enjoying themselves so far. What's been the most enjoyable part for you here in Swan River?
I think it's just been meeting the other teams and getting to know them and having jokes and, you know, just having a good time out with them and meeting them and knowing them. Yeah.
Robin, good luck. Thanks for this.
Thank you so much.
All right, 13-1 for Team Saskatchewan. They're in control. Let's go back upstairs.
Pull in front of me. Daddy, we don't say words like that. Good example. Pass them on. When I grow up, I want to be a superhero. I want to be a firefighter. I want to graduate university. I don't know what I want to be. I want to be an archaeologist. I want to be a scientist. Pilot, coach, carpenter. I'm going to be a curling champion.
Kids dream big. Your support will help them realize their dreams on and off the ice.
Thank you.
Kindness. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Great shot of the Swan River Curling Club, home of the 2018 Canadian Mixed Championships. So glad you can join us here. It's been a great few days of curling, but for PEI, it's been a rough go, and certainly that's the case here today. 13-1. Take a look at the championship pool. We'll have our game tonight featuring the Northwest Territories and Ontario. 7 Central Time, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Certainly a big one. You can see the Northwest Territories. They can't afford to lose one more. Talk about Team Ontario out of Thornhill. Tremendous run for them so far, looking to get to 7 wins. Of course, Team Quebec over halfway now to an undefeated run, but the hardest games are still to come. There's a look at our seeding pool. The hard luck losers of the tie break yesterday, Saskatchewan and BC. Prince Edward Island and Nunavut, both 0-6. But good to see for both these teams, and we can have a look at Prince Edward Island. They're not short on jokes, which is a fun way to go out there having a good time out there despite the rough outing.
Yeah, tough game that they've had. 2 steals of 4 and then a 5. They know that this game here is over, but they're still out there enjoying themselves, chuckling about it, and they'll finish this one up and look towards their next game.
2 other games going on, both in the seeding pool.
Clean. Just clean. Yep. Nice throw, Robin.
Battle of the North on sheet D. Nunavut taking on the Yukon Territory. And it's Bob Smallwood's team. We saw him this morning, 7-0. That one in the 5th. Looking to pick up win number 2. And for that Whitehorse rank, they've been in 4 one-point games. They've been right in it with a lot of the top teams, but just a 1-5 record in the round robin puts them in the seeding pool. Then on sheet B, BC had that 3-3 record, just missed out on a chance in the championship draw. The host team, Manitoba, looking to pick up their 2nd straight win today, up 5-3. That one's in the 4th.
Looks like Manitoba's found a little bit of their legs, and after starting off 1-5, they played very well today, beating the Yukon in an extra end and up 5-3. Make that 6-3 after 4 ends, stealing 1 on the 4th end. So it looks like they're
well on their way.
Possibly on their way to a 2-win day.
And Manitoba had to work hard. They had to eke out a win over that pesky Yukon team. It was 5-2 for Manitoba in the 7th, but a deuce and a steal evened things up. But it was Dean Dunstone's team prevailing in an extra end, like you said, 6-5. And here it's all Saskatchewan. Bruce Korte. Like Robin said, sending a message to the rest of the teams here that they belong in that championship draw with this kind of score.
Yeah, they played a very, very strong game. And again, not giving them PEI nothing at all.
Come on, hit the broom at least.
Go ahead and have a GoPro on for that one.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah.
GoPro. No, on him. Like sliding out, you drop his ring and walk away.
Clean. Yep, clean. Whoa, this clean.
What?
Okay. Might have a nice shot.
Korte again.
Real nice. All the way, Robin. Go, go, go. Nice.
Just peeling off the corner guard and also rolling over and taking out the rock in the 12-foot. So giving PEI no chance whatsoever.
An empty house. Or I should say a biter on the back 12 there. I didn't see that. But not much going for PEI. You're right about that.
You know I'm not sweeping your rocks now.
Oh, have you been doing it all week?
Anybody bring some white flags?
That's Eric Broderson. Have to play at least
clean.
6.
Just clean.
The deficit 7 or more. 6 will do.
Just clean. How do you?
Yeah, it's a tough rule. You know you're down 12. There's no chance whatsoever in this type of competition, but so all you're doing is trying to throw the rocks up and down and get the 2 ends over so that they can go upstairs and maybe have a refreshment
Back 12.
And get ready for the next one.
Yeah, there we gotta go.
All 14 teams will play 3 games, I should say, in the championship or the seeding pool.
Mine's real good. Far back as you can.
Go, go, go.
Far back as you can.
Be sure to stay tuned as we move on.
Good throw, Jackie.
It's tomorrow, the last day of the championship and seeding pools, and then on Saturday morning on to the semifinal with the gold medal game at 3 p.m. Central Time.
Oh, just rip it out of there, hey?
We'll get our first look at the championship draw tonight.
Very similar to yours, I think.
2 rocks remaining for Bruce Korte here in the 5th.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep. Clean. Clean.
Good.
Nice throw by Korte, just peeling off that yellow PEI rock, and so Dennis Watts, all he's left is to try to freeze to the base of that red Saskatchewan rock at the back of the 12-foot.
You got this.
back 12, so just my normal draw weight.
Yeah.
Right to it.
Just for line.
Line's good. It's all you guys.
It's there. I'm not touching it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's about right.
And just a little bit too
Nice, control-ish.
too heavy, and instead of freezing, tapping the Saskatchewan rock out. PI leaving one, but Bruce Korte will slide down and have a wide open hit to just
Could have been the difference in the game, right there.
take the PI rock out.
Better hunch. But the difference in the game was, I would say 13 points ago.
It's Jackie Reed reminiscing.
Clean. Good. Clean.
A little soft, maybe.
Easy, clean.
Whoa.
Nice throw.
Good. Korte right on the nose. And he's played very well today.
There we go. Took 2 more rocks to go.
I think we need to steal the whole set from the next
Don't we get a
ice.
bonus rock?
What's that?
We get a bonus rock.
Yes, absolutely. Slide out and throw with both. Throw one with each turn. Yep. Yep.
We'll take them.
One more for PEI in the 5th.
Barry, one yellow.
Dennis Watts connecting on his last rock.
At this stage of the game, it doesn't really matter whether it's you hit and roll out and keep the hammer or not. 13-2 with 3 ends to go. I think PEI is just looking for the 6th.
Got to play at least one more here. Swan River.
Wow. College already.
Yeah. We gotta go.
I love you.
I love you too, Daddy. And thanks for everything.
Gratitude. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
They're supposed to win. You never.
Into the 6th end here on sheet E. And it's a blowout. Saskatchewan, 2 steals of 4. And then a 5 in the 5th end to make it 13-2. Now, just on the sheet over from us, it's the Yukon Territory and Nunavut. 9-0. Another blowout game over there. But, Murray, here's the good news. Nunavut and PEI, both winless so far, squaring off tonight. So the good news is one of them is getting a win.
I've had some conversation between the 2 teams, and they're really looking forward. They're calling it the epic clash of the bottom feeders. And so they're both going to be really up for this so that they can determine who's going to get the first victory.
A true battle for pride right there.
You guys are such fantastic sweepers. What? You guys are such fantastic
Tough game
sweepers.
for Ed McDonald's rink from Iqaluit. Looks like the host team from East St. Paul, Manitoba, up 6-3 on Tom Bushy's rink from Kimberley.
Oh.
And that's British Columbia. 6-3 the score in the 5th end. 8 end games, but if there's a
What do you
difference
think?
of 7 or
Make it just
more,
a-
you
oh,
can
man.
call it after 6, and I have a feeling that's what we'll be seeing here.
Right on the line.
Dennis is
Yeah,
sitting there
I'm pretty
watching.
sure.
You guys are such
Then
great
it's not
sleepers.
Well, I don't know though. Now it looks like there's white.
I don't know if you can see white.
Whatever you think, I'll do.
I'll just
Okay.
still read it.
Trying to determine a rock whether it made it over the hog
We
line.
weren't sure, so
But at this time,
we just left it.
when you're up 11, I don't think it really matters.
We looked at it and we're like, and then
We'll promote it later.
we'll
We'll bump it up.
that's the turning point.
Line's
Wade's
good.
really nice.
Line's good. You want to go in.
Whoa, take a look. Take a look.
Lots of rotation here.
How'd it girl?
Saskatchewan
So
came
nice,
into
Robin.
this
Good throw.
tournament as the #1 seed.
That's
They were
close, eh? What do you
4th
think?
last year in Yarmouth,
Sorry about that.
2nd
So weird.
in Toronto in 2016, and then they won it in 2015.
Are you this one?
Yeah.
That was in North Bay, where Max Kirkpatrick led his team to a 7-4 victory over Jamie Cooey in the Northwest
A
Territories.
little deeper.
Went on to the World Championships. Saskatchewan did, but were eliminated by Russia in the quarterfinals. A couple of years back, but some good performances for Saskatchewan in the last few tournaments, and that should come as no surprise. A great province for curling.
Yeah, absolutely. Haven't had that much success in the Brier, but a lot of success in the mixed championships. I think they've won 10 championships over the course of all of the years that the Canadian mixed has been battled over. So a great province for mixed curling.
Line's good.
Only Alberta has
got good
more
line.
at 11
Bit of room.
in the 55-year history of the
Need a
mixed
bit of curl
Canada.
here. How we doing?
Jaden.
Wait's good. What do you want?
God needs some
Jaden.
curl, Swags. Swags.
Jaden.
Keep her going. Keep her going.
You gotta go, buddy.
Don't worry,
Let's
we
go.
want to replay it later.
Go, go, go.
Over and over and over.
Get a bite.
So again, with PI not having last rock, they've thrown up a couple of centerline guards. Saskatchewan did their job by throwing their first rock up on top of the forefoot, just about biting the button.
Yep.
And now PEI is going to attempt to try to draw around and freeze to that rock.
Yep. All the way hard. Yep. Yep. Keep it going, girls. Keep it going. You got it. You
Trying
got
to
it.
beat the guard,
Keep it
barely.
going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yep.
And Broderson, a fine shot
Go
at
there.
second.
Good sweep.
Fairly thick to get that, but
yeah.
Very nice
peel is
shot.
fine too.
Korte, even being up 11 points, is taking no chances at all. He's walks out to the hog line and wants Saskatchewan second to peel off that guard.
Jaden Schwaga.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, clean.
Nice shot.
Just clean.
I don't know what happened to yours, Robin. It just died in
Not
here.
bad for a thug.
What?
Not bad for a thug.
Yeah.
I threw left.
Oh, it's got a... That's big.
Borrow some option sheet at
Back to Broderson.
Oh, that's a little strong, isn't it?
Let's wait.
a little less.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're by. We're by. We're by. Just do it. Just do it. Yep. 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 Keep it going. 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 There's Eric.
Coming home, Broderson's found the right weight here in the 6th. Two nice shots.
Nice
Like Ben?
rock coming around.
Like
Saskatchewan still lying one.
Like spin the yellow in there, maybe.
To pick on which one?
Like off a red. Like, how thin is the yellow on the red? How thin is that?
Onto here?
That was my first thought, but...
No, I was just thinking this way.
Okay.
Just peel it.
So Korte wants to peel the center line guard, hoping that possibly as it's going out, it will tick the red rock and move it into the house.
Whoa. Whoa.
Lots of weight for Schwaga.
Real nice, good shot. Real good.
Can't hit the red though.
Thank you.
But did his job by getting the rock off the center line. Now PEI will,
Sorry, I thought that was, I thought it was like thicker than
on
I
Jackie
thought.
Reed's first rock, will throw another center line guard.
Halfway to tight. Halfway would be great.
Just going to throw out a shout out to my 3 grandkids.
Absolutely.
Genevieve, Scarlett, and Lily. Lily's at home right now with the flu, and so I'm hoping that she's getting better and maybe spending some time watching some curling.
All right. Wish her all the best.
Yep.
Quick
Yep,
recovery.
go now. Yep. Yep. Up center.
No one wants to be sick with these temperatures outside.
Think you can almost get to the nose, hit and roll?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking just control.
Okay.
So Jackie Reed's guard just didn't come up quite enough, and it gives the opportunity for Brett Barber to come down, and if she hits it properly, it's a good possibility she could remove both PEI rocks.
Whoa! Nice throw, that's good. Good shot. Good. Real good.
There's less curl in yours, eh? Yep. Just the difference in the curl.
Oh, you lefties.
They fell to the earth. Lefties.
Back 4.
So not back line, right?
Back 4.
I know, but last time you wanted back 4 through back 4.
Yep. 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 Keep it coming. Yep. Yep. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. A little spill off, Eric, if you can. Okay.
That's all I got.
Oh, hey, listen. Good sweep.
If I catch that top one, do they both go?
No. No. You have to,
Well, it's just my first one.
and even thin, you're just pushing it in here. So I think you just,
Yeah.
if you move that to there, that's great. But just, you got enough to, yeah.
I've got over half.
You know what? If you cut the guard, it's not a big deal. Okay?
Hey. Kind of weight?
Same weight if you want.
Okay, I like it. Is this a little full of center?
That guard that's up there?
So PEI with
Last one?
Little less.
2 rocks guarding that
Is this a little full
Saskatchewan
center
rock
my
on the
last
button.
one?
I thought you threw it pretty good, actually.
Okay.
Final stone for Brett Barber.
That line was coming real
Whoa!
nice.
Same weight. Normal.
Swags. Gotta go. Gotta go. Hard. That's fine.
Korte sweeps the yellow out.
Nice shot. Good.
Moves a couple of rocks around, leaves PEI with 1. But still up 13-2 in not a whole lot of trouble.
Just want me to pick it up and walk it down to the back hack?
Just toss it against the board. What are you doing, sir?
You can try and freeze on top of that.
Right then.
Right to it.
Yeah, I think we're there.
All kinds.
We're not there and back again. We're just there.
There. Little up. Whoa. Back 8. Whoa.
You wick off that guard?
Go then. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Keep going. Yep.
Yep, yep, yep,
Yep.
yep, yep, yep.
Yep. Past it, past it, past it, past it. Or beside it.
Dennis Watts making things tricky here in the sixth for Bruce Korte.
Watts attempted to try to come around and freeze on top of it.
Nice kind of bumperish.
Shot of his hung and hung and hung, and they weren't able to go on it.
Here?
Yeah.
And sat right beside it. So Korte is going
just got
to
get to the nose. There's nothing really
just
good
try
I can
to
do with those.
come to the nose of it and sit right there.
Other than trying to just sliver them, but then I think it's, yeah, I'll just get to the nose, see what he does. I need more ice. I'll just be up bumper a bit. For me, that'll be good.
Control. Come on.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
I don't know if it's gonna.
Korte finds the lane, and he was able to move those two PEI stones out quite nicely.
I think it would.
Nice shot. Still leaves PEI with one. Gives the opportunity for PEI to draw around that center line quarter or center line guard to lie two.
It was too thin. I was looking, but I was, oh, whatever. And then,
I think because it had all that spin.
Same weight.
Final stone for Dennis Watts.
Stitch more? Yeah.
Top
A lot
four.
more? Yeah. Okay, well, stay with us then.
where?
Whole lot of more.
Back. Yeah, it looks hot.
Are we hitting?
No.
Words you never like to hear.
Hit.
And Watts, a little heavy.
Slid through, and now Korte will attempt to
Hand ready.
take that rock out and lie two. And that'll probably be the end of a 15-2 score if he's successful on this.
One final already. Yukon 9, Nunavut 0. That one in 6, so Yukon does have a second win now next to their name. Manitoba up 8-3. That one in the 6th over BC.
Sit up, bit firm. We're firm. We're firm.
Just clean.
Bruce Korte looking for the deuce.
It's throw.
Good.
And it won't be a deuce, but it'll be a single. And that'll be enough to lead to handshakes.
Thank you.
Great game by Saskatchewan, jumping on PEI right off the start with a steal of 4 on both the first and second end, and well deserving of their 14-2 victory.
So Saskatchewan sending a message with a big win over PEI. The record in the seeding pool now moves to 4-3. PEI 0-7. Try to break the deadlock later on tonight. The final 14-2 Saskatchewan. All over PEI in this one. Head down to the ice again. Next.
Pull in front of me.
Daddy, we don't say words like that. Good examples. Pass them on. When I grow up, I want to be a superhero. I want to be a firefighter. I want to graduate university. I don't know what I want to be. I want to be an archaeologist. I want to be a scientist. Pilot. Coach. Carpenter. I'm going to be a curling champion.
Kids dream big. Your support will help them realize their dreams on and off the ice.
Thank you.
Kindness. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
No problem for Team Saskatchewan today, joined by the second, Jaden Schwaga. Jaden, a lot went right for you today, especially after a tough loss yesterday that put you into the seeding pool. What worked for you?
Honestly, I think we just played our game. We were just comfortable today and just just everything went well, put it that way.
Everyone knows that Saskatchewan's a great curling province. You've won 10 mixed here in the 55-year history. What's it like for you to wear the green here at a national stage?
It actually feels good. Honestly, first national. I'm enjoying the experience, and I think that's what we have to do now. Just enjoy the experience and just enjoy everyone here and get to know everyone and take it in. Take it in.
A lot of memorable moments for you, I can imagine, but what will stick out here in Swan River?
Well, actually, our late nights. Yeah. It's been fun. You know, just getting to know everyone and just enjoying everyone and talking with other players and how they prepared for this. And actually, we became good friends with Ed McDonald. There's on the ice.
Okay, Team Nunavut.
Team Nunavut, yeah. Oh yeah, they're always a good time to have fun with. So no, it's been good. So that's what I'll take away with this, is just enjoying everyone else's company.
I think I might have heard you a couple nights at the hotel, but despite the late nights, you have 4 wins, so congratulations for that.
All right, yeah, thanks.
All right, we'll move on to the championship draw. Later on this afternoon, we'll take a look at Ontario and the Northwest Territories. Join us for that, 7 p.m. Central Time. All right, good stuff. Thanks a lot.